What's up, YouTube? Impromptu video about numbers. Now, multiple times God's given me numbers. It started in 2010. Now, 2011, the number 22 was on the radar of the Holy Ghost for me. And I don't know how long I prayed about it, forgot about it, wrote notes on it, forgot about it. And it was February 22nd. I was driving to church on a Saturday, and I was going to prayer. There was always prayer on Saturday at my church at that time. And I saw a big truck. It said Catch 22 on it. And I was like, it's interesting. And you know how the spiritual, there's gifts of the Holy Ghost, and I was feeling like that meant something, and that was the answer to my prayer. And I was going to prayer, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Now I want to show you something I come across today. This guy, I'm just going to try to flip this around so we'll catch the video. But it has something to do with Joe Biden, with the electoral votes 222 and Trump 232. Watch what he has to say for a couple minutes. I'm going to flip it around.
Certificates containing the ballots of the presidential electors. At that moment, the presidency will be in his hands. And there's nothing stopping Pence under the primary and unappealable authority vested in him as president of the Senate from declining to open and count the certificates from the 6 disputed states. So just to break this out real quick, what Rasmussen is saying, and these are smart guys, when he's saying that Pence has a plenary and unappealable authority, he's saying at that moment, he can say, I am not going to open and count the certificates from the 6 disputed states. It is, if it's plenary and unappealable, he has the absolute authority. If they are, as more than 70%.
See the 222, Joe Biden?
Certificates from non-electors appointed by a voter for, why should he open and count them? If the votes of all 7 contested states are registered as 0, Trump will have 232 votes. Biden will have 222 votes. Per the 12th Amendment, the votes shall then be counted. The person having the greatest number of votes for president shall be president. P.S. Thomas Jefferson, among the most revered founding fathers of our country, only became president because he used his unilateral power as president of the Senate to open and count the presidential ballots in his own favor. Trump's going to win. I'm the Maple in exile.
So, yeah, there you go. You know, it very well could mean that. I knew that the 22, when God was showing me, it had nothing to do with me. And so we're going to see. Now, I already know from God that Trump's going to be president. Or not from, but from Kim Clement prophecy. Now, prophecies can fail, yeah. But, yeah, it doesn't look like it. You know, this number 22, and the thing is, it was February 22nd, 2012. That day, God showed me what it meant. Okay? So I'm just letting you know what I know. Okay? So, all right, that's all. God bless.